Well, if he's talking winter, let's wistfully think back to that old rock and roll song called School's Out for Summer. But imagine if summer vacation never came. It's an idea that the Hot Springs School District is exploring, but they want to float the idea by families first. THV 11's Jalissa Garza spoke with the superintendent there and shows us the thoughts behind the idea.
Was there learning loss from the pandemic? Absolutely. And if anybody tells you differently, I just can't believe it.
Hot Springs School District Superintendent Dr. Stephanie Nahus is looking for ways to close learning gaps. She says one way to do that is year-round school.
Students will still come to school 178 student interaction days. They will have 178 days just like they do now in a traditional school calendar. Our teachers will still work 190-day contracts.
Dr. Nahus says the idea has already been brought to staff. Next is parents.
Start finding out if there would be challenges that we might not be thinking about or concerns.
The district says they don't want to make any decisions right away.
Obviously, being at the exploratory stage, we don't want to put a lot of effort into something that the community is not even interested in.
In the end, if everyone agrees, Dr. Nahus says they'll move forward.
We will push out a formal survey to all staff, to students, to our parents, to our community. And then we'll continue to gather the research data behind it.
But the big change isn't something that would happen overnight.
Is this something that we could shift to as early as next year? Possibly, but it could be years down the road if it's an avenue we even choose to go down.
And there are rules they have to follow.
The year-round school calendar law states that you cannot have a break longer than 7 weeks, including in the summer. And so what it will look like is 2 weeks every quarter. The students and the staff would have a chance to refresh.
In Hot Springs, Jalissa Garza, THV 11 News.
Jalissa, thank you. Now, the community meeting should be just getting underway. It's invited students and their parents to learn about this year-round calendar, and they can bring up any questions or concerns. Administration there says that will heavily factor into any decisions they make.